Alright guys, welcome back to Farming Sim 25 playthrough. This is episode 26, and let's see, we're gonna give these guys some food. So it looks like they were, let's see, yeah, the cows looks like they could use some food and water. They're just a few months away from being ready to sell, looks like. And alright. And that's all they took, it looks like, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and shit, might as well drag this back. I think we actually just rented this trailer just because it was a lot easier. And let's, okay, so in fact, let's see, let's go ahead and look at the chickens. Okay, they're full. And then those cows are still just 2 months old. It looks like these cows they're 20 months, so we just have about 4 more months to go. And let's see, let's go ahead and dump this into the silo, and then we can return this. Oh, I should have turned back there. Oh well. And we'll have to see. I'm not sure if the silage is ready. It's actually been a couple weeks since I had a chance to hop on. Okay, let's get this guy moved. Is it gonna fit through there? Ooh, just barely. Okay, so yeah, so we do need to go ahead and prep that big field, number 7. Get that ready for seeding. And then, yeah, once the silage is ready, we'll sell all that. Pay that loan down. And we'll see, we should have enough food to last a whole year for the chickens. And let's see, I think we will go ahead and return this trailer. Yeah, it's being leased, so let's return that. And so August, we've got a few more months until eggs are ready. I would like to see, let's check this real quick and see. It may still just be grass bales. Huh? It says silage. Alright. So these can go, and then we can load up the rest. I think there's still a few bales in the other field. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these sold. Okay, so yeah, so I think we've got 150,000 left on the loan. This should be 50 grand, 48, something like that. Let's get this sold off. Let's see. So, but yeah, the silage definitely made a huge difference for, to keep the farm alive. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and go back, and we will load up the rest of the bales and see how much we got. Let's see. Can we get the platform back? Okay, yeah. And let's see, we do have a lot of eggs, it looks like. So that's probably going to be close to 100,000 right there. That should pretty much take care of the loan. Oh, nice. Yeah, this field is loaded with bales. Okay, let's get these quickly picked up. Let's go ahead and drop that off and let those turn into silage. I'll get the water. Yeah, and so we'll definitely just go month to month as we get the cows ready. One thing I do want to check quickly here is if the grass is all fertilized. Yeah, okay, so the grass is fully fertilized. This field needs some work, so in fact, okay, let's just get the water, and then I think we can take the plow and start plowing that field. And then this year, I think what we're going to do is get it all plowed, get it seeded, rolled, and then fertilize. Let it go for 1 month, and then fertilize again. So we should get a fully fertilized wheat. Let's see how much it takes. I think it's going to take most of it. And then, yeah. Okay, let's just quickly fill it up one more time and park it there. Okay, so yeah, we'll take the green tractor, little green, and get him plowing. Okay, let's try to make sure this is in the trigger. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the plow, which I think is over here. Yeah, so let's we'll get the field plowed, and then I believe we have to, or should seed it, then roll it after we seed it. So, oh, look, it looks like we got some bales over here to pick up as well. I'd rather not unload that trailer. So let's see, how much would it be to rent another bale stacker? Because I was thinking it'd be kind of nice to have 2 of them, and I could just keep them loaded. Let's see. What is the leasing cost? 2,500. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, because I'd rather not unload. So we'll take this. I'll go ahead and take the tractor, go pick that up. We'll get the straw bales out of that field, and then we'll load up the rest of them. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Let's get this back to the farm and get that field clear. Okay, yeah, and so let's see. Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll get this one out of the way. Weird. I thought I dealt with this already in the last episode. Maybe it didn't save. I'm having deja vu. Okay, let's grab this. Get that other one. And then we'll drag that back. Yeah, weird. Maybe something didn't save on the end of the last episode. And we should be able to drag this bigger bale home. Okay, hopefully it'll just stay there. Yeah, so let's see. Let's go ahead and let's get these unloaded, and then we will go to September. Okay, we'll just get them over there. Yeah, because it turns out the smaller bales actually work better for making the silage. Let's go ahead and unload this sucker. Okay, now let's go ahead and grab the rest of the silage. Or the grass bales, whatever. Okay, yeah, and I'm thinking we may go ahead and take some of the silage that we have in reserves just to, well, I'm thinking, I guess we need to at least make sure we got enough to get the cows fed for the next 4 months. Okay, I think that's everything. And then, yeah, we'll keep this thing parked. So let's do... Yeah, let's get a few. Because we have, what is that, 8 bales. And 8 bales, okay. So we'll keep those. And then that'll be roughly half the trailer full. So So that's another, what do we got? 40,000 or almost 50 on that one. And maybe half the trailer on that one. And I think we are okay. So they have full water, full food. Let's go ahead and go to September. Okay. So yeah, let's see. They ate about half of their food. They do have meadow grass now, which is nice. The water, they went through just over half of the water. And let's check on the silage. I got a feeling it's probably still grass if we baled it at the end of the month. And okay, yep, they did eat out of the container here. Let's do this. I'll park this here. Drop this. Because the bigger bales we can use for just making a forage mixture for the baby cows. Let's try to put that in the back. And we do need one of these little bales. Okay, so we'll get one of those, two of the others. Yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't make the field any bigger than it is, because the cows are going through it so fast we can hardly keep up. Oh, come on. Okay, well, tip side right. Oh man, maybe it was on the wrong side. Well, that would explain it. Okay, we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and move the eggs. We've got a couple months still till the eggs will be at their peak price. Check these bales too. Let's see. Okay, so it is saying that these are silage. what about these guys? Yeah, it's saying all these are silage. Okay. Well, let's go ahead, top the chickens off. Then we could run those to the store. All right, let's see how much they take. That's good. Come on. Quit running into stuff. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We'll take this one and then return this trailer. Okay, so about 18. Okay, let's return that one. Okay, so that's, yeah, we still made decent money on it, but it was mostly for the convenience of not having to unload the trailer, then load it back up. Okay, so this should put us over 100 grand, and then we'll just go ahead and pay that down. And let's see, how's that guy doing on the field? Looks like he's getting through it pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and sell these off. Hopefully they are all silage. I did check, but we will soon see if we get the money. Yep, okay. Okay, so that puts us at 113, which isn't bad. That's almost a loan. In fact, let's go ahead and let's repay. Down to 50. Okay, nice. So we're on the final stretch of that loan. In fact, we got enough eggs to sell right now if we wanted to pay it off, but it's probably worth it to... In fact, let's see the prices on eggs. Yeah, it's almost 1,000 difference, so that's definitely going to be worth waiting. The cows, let's see. We'll see what they get to. I think they still have 3 months until they're fully matured. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this. We're not going to need it for a minute. Keep that out of the way. Okay, looks like he's doing the headlands now. And then, let's see, we will probably see this with wheat again. In fact, let's go ahead and... thinking we can fill the trailer, but actually, let's wait. Let's get this topped up. Oh wow, they didn't actually drink out of it is the thing. So yeah, 21 months. They got full water, full food. They'll definitely be okay. The chickens they can go another month. The baby cows, they need some water. They got meadow grass, but I hate to have them go thirsty. Okay, hopefully they'll be able to drink out of that. And let's see. What I'd like to do is fill this back up. Because, let's see, it should be wheat in there, I think. Yeah, 2,900 liters. Let's go ahead and fill this up. We'll see if there's enough to actually fill it in the silo. And that should give us a full year's worth of chicken food. Okay, so what do we got? Wheat, that's it. Okay. Let's see if it fills the trailer. Which, not quite probably. Yeah, it's okay. That should last quite a while. Okay, but I feel like we should actually get that field prepped before we switch months. Okay. And we'll see. I don't know if they're going to eat out of that or not. And let's see. I want to check. Okay, so that field. Okay, no fertilize. But does it need lime is the question. Needs rolling. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do is get the cedar down there and have that ready to go. Alright. Oh, it's on grass. Let's do wheat. And take this to field number 7. And we'll just park it out of the way for the time being. Let's see, can we fit through here? Okay. No, he's making pretty quick work of that. I would like to let him finish though before we start seeding this, which is not far off. Okay, so actually I think what we're going to end up doing is calling this episode right here. We'll let this guy finish. It was really good. We're down to 50 grand on the loan. Let's see. Oh yeah, make sure we save it. That was most unfortunate. Yeah, so we got 50 grand left on the loan. That's easily going to get paid off with the next batch of eggs. And then the cows will be ready soon. So next episode, we'll go ahead and get this field seeded. We'll get it rolled and fertilized. And then we'll go ahead and get ready to sell the eggs and the cows. And see, hopefully by then we could get most of the financing paid off. Because let's see, our vehicles, we've got, okay, the seed, the lime spreader, that's not really costing us that much. Okay, the little green tractor we're leasing. The forklift is being leased. This tractor and the windrower. So what I'd like to do is get those knocked out. And then once we don't lease anything anymore and we don't have any loan, then we can really start expanding. Oh, okay. Looks like he just finished. Which is a pretty good spot for stopping the episode. I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoy it. Please hit the like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you very soon. Okay.